Hi, Aqua. Turn the light down a little bit. Greetings, Aquarius. How are you? Happy Venus Friday, Aqua. I'm gonna get straight. You're the only person I'm reading for Venus Friday, so I will be doing an intuitive love message for you, and you only, Aqua. So, Aqua, you could be connected to a Libra or a Gemini, or this just has something to do with air energy. That's your nature, but I am not a human being. I believe that's a Lil Wayne title, one of his EPs or one of his mixtapes or albums, or nonetheless. I was about to say nonetheless, Kanye West. Yeah, Aqua, you could be connected to a Gemini or a Libra, or you have it heavily aspected, or this is something about your thoughts, a telepathic connection here. Yeah, you're not a human being, so you're outer worldly. Okay, you could be telepathic. You could have telepathy. My bad, stuttering. All right, you could be falling in love with yourself, or a Gemini or a Libra. All right, but I'm just shuffling the cards, Aqua. Happy Friday. So the moon enters into Capricorn. Could be connected to a Capricorn. Looks like Mars is going into Leo. All right. So you could be having some conflict with a Leo, or some sexual tension here. Or just something about the fire in you. You could have Leo placements. Could even be connected to a Sagittarius. I'm getting a lot of fire and air with a little bit of earth. All right. Wow, tomorrow the sun goes into Taurus. So you could be connected to a Taurus. All right. Interesting. It's a lot going on. The color pink could be significant to you. All right. But we're going to see what's up, Aqua. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Righteous Family, Aquarius. Remember, this message will resonate with you. Just take parts of the message that sound like your story. Leave the rest for other Aquarians. Hello, Michael. Hello, Hansel. All right. But, yeah. I'm only doing Aqua today. All right. So, you can have Aquarius anywhere in your chart for the message to resonate with you. All right. Let me finish shuffling and then we'll get to it. Pray that you're well. My day is well, Michael. Thank you for asking. How is yours? I was the first like. Hello, Charlotte Forever. How you doing, beloved? 1678. How you guys doing? I hope you're having an amazing start to your day. Let's see. All my life I had to fight Aqua. Lord. All my life. Yeah, you definitely could be connected to a Gemini. It's going to be all right. I be having to tell myself that all the time. Aqua, all my life I've had to fight for love, money, the things that I want. And I ain't even a fighter. I'm a lover. Even when I was growing up, women used to want to fight me for whatever reasons. Guess because I was a pretty girl. I had that quote unquote pretty privilege, but not really. But anyways, enough about me. Ain't no pity for me. All right. Thank you for the subscriber. I appreciate it. What is this live about? And I'm sick. Oh, man. I hope you feel better, Charlotte Forever, 1678. Let's see. So, Aqua, you could be connecting to somebody who's from California, okay? Or somebody who's from Chicago, New York. Okay? All your life you had to fight, so people could have ganged up on you or bullied you because you're different. All right? But this is a love message for Aqua. Do you stream every day? I don't, beloved. Spirit, what's the intuitive guided message and love for Aqua? What's the message for Aqua and love? What's the intuitive message and love for Aqua? Virginia? What's up, VA? That's where I'm from. All right. So, Aqua, you could be connecting to somebody from Virginia. Somebody could be a virgin or somebody is practicing celibacy. Pick up your feelings. Thank you for the subscription. Somebody's name could be Jasmine or Sullivan. Something about a van. Somebody's name could be Jazz, or somebody feels like something is theirs, you're mine, or Candy Rain. This tried to come out yesterday. All right. And I want you around. It's a lot of, okay, so somebody here could be a musician, or somebody here, they just love music here. Somebody here could be for real, like the real deal here. You could feel somebody's soul. Yeah. So somebody here got caught slipping. Somebody got sloppy. However way that they were moving around, they got sloppy. And it's like either you're flipping the script on somebody, or you got sloppy and somebody's flipping the script on you. But nonetheless, the message is pick your feelings up. Even if you got caught slipping, or you slipped up, or you fell short, or you messed up, whatever the case may be, it's time for you to pick yourself up. All right. Somebody here could work in the industry. Somebody here could work for Hollywood, or I'm hearing the music industry, or the entertainment business. And it's like you kind of feel like you don't really care about nothing. You don't give a fuck about nothing. You could have got a new phone here, new phone number, or you're getting a new phone. It's interesting too, because somebody wants you around. It's like, but they don't act like it. It says, it's not that I don't want you here. Somebody, I don't want to kiss you. I just want to feel you. It's something about feelings here. You feel something for real for somebody. This could be a soulmate. You have a soul connection with somebody. This could be somebody that you dreamed about, or you could like foresee you and somebody be together. Like you can see it. You and this person can have a soul connection, or yeah. And you could have thought you loved, like without this person, you just felt like you would not be able to live. Okay. So this could be Aqua, you could be from Virginia. You're connecting to somebody from Virginia here. Somebody could be from the Caribbean islands. I'm not the only one. It's a lot of music here. This could be somebody from the past. Somebody's name could be Sam or Smith. So somebody could have let you down, or you let somebody down. This could have been somebody you were married to. All right. So let's see what this is about, shall we? What's the situation? What is this about? Yeah, die hard. Like you could have rode for somebody here. Like, yeah, this could have been a soulmate of yours. Like you were for real about something or somebody, how you felt, that you really wanted somebody around. Or this is how somebody felt about you. What's the situation? Magnetic, irresistible, unexplainable pull. Yeah, somebody here is like, you're the masculine energy, so this feminine energy could be pulling you in. It's like somebody here is like, they're trying to pull you in. So if you got heartbroken, or you caught somebody slipping here, somebody could be telling you it's time to pick your feelings up. Because Candy Rain, it's like, I'm hearing like rainy nights. You could have been sad here. And there could be somebody who's very sweet from Virginia here. It's like you have a soul connection with somebody, or you have some sort of, something is real between you and somebody that you want around here. And it's like you fall for this person, but you try to resist them, or you resist this person. Okay, so somebody's pulling you in here. Somebody has some sort of magnetic energy about them. This could be you, Aqua. You could be this alien. You have some sort of magnetic attraction here that you pull people in. You could be from Virginia. Okay, or you're a virgin, you're celibate. You could be holding, you know, holding back your sex. Okay, or you have heavy Virgo placements. I thought you were talking to me. She's talking to a lot of somebodies, and it's only 3 people here. Really? I see 10. What's the love message for Aqua? What's the love message for Aqua? Abundance. Wow. You've done the work, Aqua. Abundance is flowing to you now. All right. True love. Somebody could be trying to deny how they feel about you, or you are denying a true love. You have a love with somebody who is emotional. It's an emotional type of love, physical or unconditional, or this is how you feel for yourself. I see abundance is flowing to you here. You could be dancing. Yeah. And abundance can be in the form of love, could be in the form of money, wealth, spiritual abundance. Nonetheless, yeah, there's somebody who wants you around, or you want somebody around, but let's clarify, shall we? I love you, Zendaya. What's your message to the world? The world, pick up your feelings. That's all I can say. There's a lot of feelings going around right now. What's Virginia? What's Virginia for Aqua? That's all we can do. Pick our feelings up. All right. A lot of people feel hurt in the world. What's Virginia? Look, I say hurt. 9 of Swords. Aqua, that's your energy. So it's like you didn't want to see something, or you were fearful of something. Somebody here could deal with depression or anxiety here. Or somebody here, the Sagittarius or you regret if you cut something or somebody off from Virginia, or it's like you were thinking about something or somebody in Virginia, or you were afraid of something. You didn't want to see something. Somebody here, yeah, somebody here could be a lonely stoner, or somebody here. Yeah, it's like I'm hearing free yourself. Yeah, pick your feelings up. So 9 of Swords is fearful. You could be afraid of something. Somebody from Virginia. What's Virginia? Or somebody's afraid of you. Yeah, the Lovers. Interesting. So you don't want to see this love. I see, yeah, there's some sort of disconnection here between you and a lover. You could have cut somebody off. I heard Gemini energy. Could be a Virgo or a Sagittarius, or somebody here who's not sleeping. And somebody here, they're dealing with some sort of depression here, because I see whoever this feminine energy is, somebody here is having some sort of transformation. Yeah, I see there's an angel. There could be a maternal figure who transitioned on, and it's like they're watching over you, because you could be fearful, or you're dealing with some sort of anxiety or depression. This could be a mother, a grandmother, an aunt. It's like this is somebody you hold close to your heart. Yeah, somebody here, it was like you were afraid to lose some sort of love or disconnect here from this lover here, or you didn't want to see this love that you have for somebody in Virginia, or you could be from Virginia here, and it's like you're scared of love. You're scared to connect. Let's pick your feelings up. Let's pick up your feelings. What time is it? The Page of Wands. Yeah, there could be somebody who's younger than you. This reading could be a confirmation for you, or you're going to get a confirmation. Somebody here could be sending you a message. This could be somebody who's younger. They're coming towards you. They're telling you, pick your feelings up. Yeah, somebody here could have flipped the script on you, or you're flipping the script. And it's like you're doing something new here. So there could be somebody by the name of Jasmine, Sullivan. Okay. Somebody could be sending you some sort of message here. Yeah, it's like, because the Page of Wands is like childish behavior. So Aquarius, if you were childish about something, you could have got sloppy, or you got caught slipping in something because you were being childish, or there's a fire sign here. It could be a Sagittarius, somebody you disconnected from. You could be sending a message to them. This could be somebody in Virginia, or it's like, because Virgin, and I'm seeing the Page of Wands, it's like somebody is, they're childish with their sex life too. And you could be sending somebody a message, because I always hear about like celibacy or like semen retention. Like somebody needs to, I'm hearing like hold back, or yeah, because I see there's a man and a woman here, they're naked, but somebody needs to disconnect from, I'm hearing like a physical connection so they can, yeah, so they can have a soul connection. So there could be somebody here, somebody who's young acting. They may want to come towards you here. Yeah, flashing lights. Somebody here could, that's why I said paparazzi, or somebody here could be work for the police, or somebody here, somebody could be fearful about something. Let's pick up your feelings for Aqua. Let's pick up your feelings for Aqua, the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So Aqua, whoever this feminine energy is, somebody's brilliant, or this is you. You know what side you're on. There's somebody here, they turned away from like childish behavior. Somebody turned away from acting like a child, or communicating like a child, or just like reckless behavior. Whoever this is, I see this could be like your ex-wife, or somebody you divorced. Queen of Swords, somebody's on this platform and somebody is brilliant, and somebody they either cut out communicating, coming towards you because you're childish, and you got sloppy here. Like somebody doesn't care about these childish antics here that you have. Somebody flipped the script on you, or you did. You flipped the script on whoever's young acting here. Somebody who, this could have been somebody you had love for, but you cut this love out. Yeah, or yeah, somebody flipped the script. You could regret, you cut somebody out that you have love for because you were childish, or somebody did this to you and they regret it. Could be another air sign. Looks like a Sage, Gemini, a Virgo. This could be somebody who is younger than you, or this could be somebody you have a child with, or somebody here, they're just childish with their sex life. What's Candy Rain? Yeah, somebody may like to show off, or somebody does stuff for the camera, or somebody here, they like to do stuff for like clout. What's Candy Rain? Somebody's name could be like the word soul could be significant, or somebody likes to show off. What's Candy Rain? Yeah, the Page of Cups. Somebody here could have 2 children, or somebody is very childish, very emotionally underdeveloped. Could be a Pisces, a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody here, they just act like a child. Somebody could be pregnant. Page of Cups, so Aquarius, yeah, you could be on this platform, and I see you could trust your intuition. You follow your intuition. You could be sending some sort of message here, telling somebody, you know, you caught them, okay, and you're just telling them pick your feelings up. All right, get over yourself, or get over something here. Like whoever got sloppy, whoever was very childish, you caught them. You could have just cut out communication. You cut out going towards somebody. What's Candy Rain? But it's like, whoever this is, they can't seem to resist you. They can't seem to let you go because you're very abundant. Yeah, somebody here could be fiending for you. This could be somebody who does drugs. What's candy rain? Yeah, now I'm hearing like, cause candy rain, that's making me that candy. So now I'm hearing cocaine. What's candy rain? What's candy rain? The King of Wands. Yeah. This could be your baby father. Okay. Or Aqua, because you're the masculine energy, so you could be watching somebody in anger. Okay. You could be very attractive here, and you could be watching somebody send this message here. This could be a lover of yours, somebody from Virginia that you cut off. You could have regret cutting somebody off. Yeah, you disconnected. So somebody here, they could have dealt with anxiety or depression. Yeah, this could be somebody you had love for. You wanted this person around, but you were resisting this person. You disconnected from this person. And I just see somebody, this is a feminine energy. This could be your ex-wife. When I say ex-wife, you don't have to have really been married. Like this could have been somebody you had a long-term relationship history with. So like marriage. And somebody here, it's like somebody turned away from being depressed or fearful about this love that they just cut it out. And somebody here, they got a confirmation here. Somebody got something they found out here, and they had to pick their feelings up. And somebody could be talking about this, sending a message about it. Somebody is very attractive and magnetic. This feminine energy could be in their masculine energy as well. And there's some sort of leader here, but you could be angry. You could be watching this person. Why are you angry? What? What's I want you around? Because you want this person around. And it's like, you could be saying, it's not that I don't want you here. It's just I don't show you love, but I do love you. The Lover's card. I resist you, but I'm really in love with you, and I can't seem to let you go. Or somebody's doing this to you. What's I want you around? Somebody's name could be Travis or Scott. Somebody, yeah, playboy. Somebody likes to play around. Somebody's a playboy, or you are the Empress. Wow. So you didn't want to make a decision. You didn't want to see that somebody was your divine feminine, your soulmate. Somebody's the Empress. You chose the Two of Swords is your energy. You didn't want to see this. Yeah, you left this could be a mother figure or your wife. You left them out in the cold. You resisted this person. Whoever this is, they don't care. They just decided to cut. They picked up their feelings. They cut this out. Somebody could be sending you a message, or you want to send a message here. Yeah. So somebody in Virginia was really Nine of Swords. Somebody was afraid to love you, or somebody was afraid to connect with you because Page of Wands, Page of Cups here. It's something about communication. Somebody here could have... What's magnetic? Hold on. What's magnetic? Yeah, Savior. So somebody, that's what I'm saying. This mother, because I don't know what you subscribe to, but this is an angel here. Whoever this maternal figure is, it's like there's a maternal figure who can feel somebody's heart, or the Hanged One. Somebody here, somebody is chosen or enlightened. So yeah, you could have been hanging around this feminine energy. It could be a Gemini here or a Pisces. Somebody here, they're enlightened here that there's some sort of delays here. There was some sort of delays of like you going with this person, or there was some sort of delays. It's like somebody here was holding on to you. All right, what's abundance? This could be your mother or this wife, because you got the Queen of Swords here, King of Wands, the Empress. So there's somebody who could be married. There could be another man or another woman here who is like holding on to somebody or causing delays. What's abundance? Something about somebody's morale, or what's abundance? Are you happy for me? So you weren't happy for somebody, or somebody wasn't happy for you. What's abundance? Yeah, the Hermit, a Virgo here, or a Sage. So I see somebody's going ghost, yo. Somebody's shutting out the world. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They're going towards their wish fulfillment. Four of Wands. Somebody's going to something new. Somebody's holding back in their work. Yeah, Three of Swords. It could be you or somebody you're in in a third party. Four of Cups. Somebody's over it. They're over this fake love, these smoke and mirrors. They're done. They don't care. Could be you. But I see they're going ghost. They're going towards their abundance because somebody did the work. It's like somebody did the work here for their abundance to flow to them. But there's somebody here who they won't let somebody go. This could be energetically. There's a Pisces or a Gemini here who's like holding on to somebody's energy. It's like they're pulling you towards them, and then it's wild because the Empress, you didn't want to see that somebody this divine feminine, somebody could have like natural hair, natural fro, or somebody's like beautiful or royal, or something about lemons could be significant, or you just love this person, or this is you're in your feminine energy. And you could be on this platform, spoiled, beautiful, Nine of Cups, you get what you want. You could be very magnetic here. You could be some sort of leader. Yeah, you're brilliant here. You turned away from being depressed. Yeah, there was definitely some sort of heartbreak here, third party situation going on with a Gemini or a Cancer or a Sagittarius here. Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. Bunch of lovers here. Okay, so let's clarify all of this. And then I gotta go. Nine of Swords. So, because that's your energy. So you could have been fearful, or like I said, you were scared to love here. You could have dealt with some sort of some sort of heartbreak. Something was really old. So this could have been like just trauma that you had to deal with when you were a child. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. And I see, yeah, you had to disconnect from lovers, or now I'm hearing the lovers because it was like you never had the opportunity to see love. You could be from Virginia, or you're traveling, you're thinking about somebody in Virginia. Because that's what I'm saying. I see somebody has their face covered. It's like, it's almost like you're tired of seeing love not come together for you. But you see all of these lovers, you see people married, having King of Wands, other men, other women, like, so you could really feel like the sanctity of marriage is real for you. That's why you could be not a human being, because you could be different. You think differently. But somebody wanted you to be so afraid to deal with anxiety that you never had love. This could be a Virgo or a Sagittarius, even a Gemini. What's the Nine of Swords? The Eight, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Somebody, yeah, Seven of Wands. So you're protecting yourself, or somebody from Virginia is protecting you. Somebody here is sending you a message of the truth here. Because the Ace of Swords goes to the Nine of Swords, so that's the Ten of Swords. There was a betrayal here. Yeah, you cut off a lover from Virginia here. You blocked a lover here, but that was because whoever it is, somebody didn't, it's like you cut off thinking about somebody because somebody was projecting onto you fear. This could be a Libra, a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Sagittarius. And it's interesting because there's like a mother figure. It's like somebody here, their heart. This could be somebody you cut off. You're just not in connection with. Somebody's like an angel. And somebody here, it's like it's almost like They're projecting love to you. They're trying to combat whoever is trying to have you fearful and to have love, to connect here. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, neighbors, because Aquarius, you rule like the public. So there could be people around you, your neighbors or people in surrounding areas. They're trying to project fear on you so you don't know love or so you don't have love, to block love, to block you connecting with somebody in Virginia. Look, King of Swords, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you could be in your, yeah, you could be in your feminine, masculine energy. This could be same sex. This could be the LGBTQIA, yeah, death. So you could be having a transformation of the mind, 4 wands, yeah. You could be married or somebody's married here. But King of Swords, Queen of Swords, yeah. You're in your masculine, feminine energy, yeah. So this could be your mother. Could be a Taurus, a Gemini here, a Libra. It's like somebody didn't want to see you be in this divine feminine energy or be married, or it's like, it's interesting because they wanted you around, but they left you out. Make it make sense. Diamonds from Sierra Leone. Yeah, somebody could be from Africa. Or you could be a diamond in the rough. Yeah, you're a human. You're not a human being. Something about you is different. Yeah. So somebody wanted to keep your energy. Yeah. They wanted to hold on to you because you're different. King of Swords, you're brilliant. The way you think, you're a genius. You have clarity. And you could be sending some sort of message here. Yeah, very magical, very passionate about how you communicate or your thoughts. Yeah, you could be picking up your feelings here because you've been thinking a lot. And I see judgment is being called here, or justice, because that's a gavel. You could be, yeah, it's like you're bringing justice to a situation here. You're flipping the script on somebody. Yeah, there could be somebody who's very childish around you. Could be another Aquarius or any air sign, a Libra or a Gemini here. This could be somebody you're married to. Somebody here, they're very childish, and you caught somebody here, because the Page of Wands, somebody could have been doing something with their sexual energy here. You caught this person. You could be changing your number. You don't care anymore. You're learning how to pick your feelings up. Yeah. Because somebody wanted you to be, because I'm hearing mine. I'm hearing that again from Finding Nemo. Like mine, mine, mine. Like somebody wanted to hold on to you. But you're flipping the script. What's the Queen of Swords? You're cutting. Yeah, you could be cutting out sex, or you're cutting out communication here. Some sort of telepathic connection you have, you're cutting it out because you gained what you needed to gain. Abundance, you did the work. You did the inner work. The Hermit card, you went ghost, or you're going ghost to work on yourself internally. Yeah, you're shutting out like social media. You're shutting out the computer. You're shutting out because there's lovers here. You know the truth here. They're afraid of you protecting yourself, or they're afraid of you going towards having love. Why? What's the Queen of Swords? This could be a married couple, or this is somebody you're married to. What's the Queen of Swords? What time is it? The Sun. That's what I'm saying. Somebody they wanted to cut out your confidence, you being happy, you being as bright as the sun. It's like the sun in this card, look how bright it is. You know what I'm saying? Something about your energy, something about your light. There could have been a married couple here, or somebody could be married and have a child, have a son, or this is somebody you have a son with, or this is wild. Yeah, there could be a Leo here who's very childish. You could have cut this person out because you caught them. They got sloppy. However way they was moving, you caught them. And this could be telepathically. Yeah, because somebody is childish. They're immature. Page of Wands is a child. So I see you're brilliant here. You could be sending, you could be even teaching your child how to pick their feelings up. If you have a child, a son here. This reading, Page of Wands is a confirmation. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, late registration. So somebody was late, or somebody could be late. Somebody here could be could be pregnant. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, I see a mother here. The Empress is here. What's the Page of Cups? What's the Page of Cups? The Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, something new. You're going towards something new. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. There's a new love here. So you could be going towards, yeah, your baby father could, either your baby father, whoever this King of Wands is, somebody's very attractive. Somebody could be watching you send some sort of message here about having new love, doing something new, working on something new, getting a new job here. And somebody could be real angry. If this isn't your baby father, it's just King of Wands, somebody here who they use their attraction, could be a Leo. They use their attraction here, like, to move around here. So there's somebody here who got sloppy justice. I said justice. Ten of Pentacles, could be a community of people. Six of Wands, you're going towards success. Support, you're getting justice. There could be an ex of yours. Okay, this could be an ex-friend, ex-lover here. Somebody's watching you and they're angry. The King of Wands, you know, that fire energy, like somebody, they love you. That's what I'm saying. Somebody resisted you. Somebody here, they didn't want to, yeah, it's like somebody didn't want to see that you are the divine feminine here. Now they're angry because you could have cut this person. It's like blocked. Seven of Wands, you blocked them because you caught them. They got sloppy. You could just be telling somebody, get over it. Like, I caught you. Go about your business. Move around. And I see Page of Cups. You could be, yeah, you're sending some sort of message because it's like somebody here who they're emotionally underdeveloped here. This could be somebody who wanted to have some sort of soul connection with you, but they see you're for real. You like the real deal here. You're getting some sort of new opportunity, new money, new love, I see an overflowing amount of love. You could be pouring into yourself. You could be using your intuition here. Page of Cups. Yeah. And you could be, because the pregnancy doesn't have to be another child. This could be like a new job, some sort of new opportunity here. What's the King of Wands? And I see you're very attractive. Yeah, you're sending some sort of message here. You're very magnetic here. You're very enlightened. You're enlightened. Somebody who was hanging around you, they were causing delays in your life. You caught them. You know who this is, Aquarius. This is, wow, this is a love reading. So somebody who really loved you was causing delays in your life, and they didn't think you know, but you, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, look how much you think. You really, really think about things. Critical thinker here. You put stuff together. What's the King of Wands? So somebody here, like I said, somebody here could be same sex. There could be two men here. What's King of Wands? Or this two masculine energies. Could be another Aquarius here or a Leo. What's the King of Wands? The Emperor. This could be your father or a boss or your husband. The Emperor and the Empress is here. Aquarius, you could definitely be very much balanced in your energy, man. Yeah, something in you is like you're grounded. You stand 10 toes down. You stand on something. Yeah, you're a boss. You run some sort of empire. Like I said, there could be a married couple because you could be in your feminine energy. Yeah, and you could have cut out. It's like working with a married man or married woman, or somebody here you have a child with, but they're married. Your baby father could be married. You could have a child with this person, but they're watching you in anger because it's almost like they're watching you communicate about having new love or working with the new love, or you're almost going, it's like you're close to work with somebody you have a soul connection with here. Okay, because Rain, we see that like somebody here wanted you heartbroken, or Four of Pentacles, somebody wanted you insecure, they wanted you fearful. Why? This could be your mother and your father, or this husband and this wife, or somebody here who is very wealthy. They have a lot of money. Somebody could be an entrepreneur. They could be married. What's the Empress? And it's wow. This wife wants you around, whoever this is. Could be a Taurus or a Libra, a Gemini. Doesn't have to be a wife, just the divine feminine. And somebody here, they didn't care about, it's like they didn't care to see you in this energy, or somebody didn't care that you were the divine feminine or divine masculine, that you're balanced. You're for real. You're like the real deal. What's the Empress? You're very abundant. It's a lot of energy, Aqua. What's the Empress? So yeah, this could be a father figure, somebody you have a child with. Somebody's watching you in anger. The Death card again. Yeah, somebody here was trying to bring an ending to you being in this divine energy is what I'll say. But you could be having some sort of transformation of the mind here. Somebody wanted you indecisive. You brought a death to being indecisive. You're very much aware. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords is like you're no longer confused. You're no longer wearing a blindfold. Yeah, and you don't care here. There could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, Libra, Gemini here who is trying to block you. They try to bring an ending here to your divine energy. You don't care. You're changing how you think here. And it's like, yeah, you could be going ghost and going towards your abundance, or, yeah, going towards something new, new opportunity, new love here. Looks like you could be going towards the things that you desire. It could be a new connection, a new marriage, or a new long-term commitment to something. Yeah. You're going to your desires, your wishes here. You brought an ending here to being insecure. You brought an ending to thinking about whoever had you in some sort of third party, somebody here who wanted you to live in fear. They wanted you to live in indecision. They wanted you to live, yeah, somebody was holding on to you. They wanted you to have delays in everything. Your love life, your money, your support. You're getting justice. It came out for you. This could be an ex of yours, or like I said, ex-friends, ex-lovers, whatever the case may be. It could even be family members, because it's like a grandmother to me, or a mother. Six of Wands, there's people projecting. You could be in the spotlight, Aquarius. Of course, you rule the public. There could be a bunch of people they're casting, they're projecting at you. They want you fearful. But it looks like Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're getting justice. It looks like you're having wealth, marriage, love, something new. You got newness here. Something's going to make you very happy. It's your justice, abundance, support, success. Yeah, you're winning. What's the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords? Yeah, you're not a human being. You don't act like everybody else, Aqua. You are definitely, you're the future. So you're always future forwarded, thinking that way. Yeah, a critical thinker. Yeah, you balance the scales. You know when to really sit down and think about something. Yeah, Two of Wands. You're moving on. You're moving away. It's like you could be traveling the world. You have all these ideas on how you want to move around. Yeah. And I just see it's like you're planning it out. Two of Wands. You're just moving. Like, all right, I'm gone. What's the Four of Pentacles? Somebody was holding on to your money, standing on your money. It's like somebody here, could be a Cancer, a Taurus, or a Gemini. Somebody here was just standing on your money. They wanted to hold on to you. Yeah, because you're magnetic. It's your energy. Somebody wanted to hold on to that. You're a star. You are the star card. You're inspiring. You're a dream. You're a wish, or you're going towards it. What's the Four of Pentacles? What's the Four of Pentacles? The Nine of Cups again. Showered in love. Showered in your dreams, your wishes. It's just almost like you're putting your hands out, abundance, and it's coming to you. Literally showering you. What's the Four of Wands? So yeah, see, you're going towards something new, some sort of new connection. 11-11, you could be seeing that. The portal's opening up for you. Yeah, today's Good Friday too. What's the Four of Wands for Aqua? So you could be going towards marriage if you're not married already. But there's a couple here. They were thinking of any type of way to cut out your happiness, your confidence. Whoever this is, it could be another Aquarius and a Libra, or it could be any sign. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Aqua. The Four of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here, it could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. You could be working with a Cancer or a Scorpio here, or you could be having some sort of new foundation with the Cancer. This could have been somebody you were holding back from. It was like you were insecure. You were afraid to go towards somebody that you're in love with. The Nine of Cups is being in love. You got to hear twice. Or this Cancer here was holding back from working with you. They could be in love with you, but somebody here was fearful to come towards you or tell you how they felt. What's the Nine of Cups? This could be somebody who's like, somebody works for the justice system, or somebody is accomplished. Somebody has a lot of like Nine of Cups is like, because this looks like somebody could be like a lawyer, or somebody is very pure, or somebody, they got like a lot of degrees or certificates, or what's the Nine of Cups? The Hierophant. Yeah, somebody here they could be a prayer warrior. Somebody here is like very much close to the divine. Somebody could be praying for you, or somebody here, it's like they protect their head. The Hierophant, somebody is spiritually high ranked. So somebody here could work on YouTube, or somebody here, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could be like the CEO of a business. Somebody here could have a lot of followers. So, Aqua, you could be working with a Cancer, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. You could be praying for whoever this is, or you've been praying to go towards somebody you're in love with. Like you were holding back here, or somebody was doing this with you. Yeah, run away. You ran away from somebody, or somebody ran away from you. What's the Hanged? That's because somebody who's hanging around you, could be a group of people hanging around you. They're like holding on to your energy. They wanted to cause delays. So somebody wanted you to be afraid to go towards your soulmate. What's the Hanged? You're getting justice for this. Could be a Virgo or a Sagittarius, a Pisces or a Gemini. What's the Hanged? A Taurus, a Cancer. There's multiple Cancers. You got 444. You could be seeing fours. This could be somebody who broke your heart in the past. Something could have been really old, but somebody wanted you to hold on to this heartbreak forever, for you to be afraid to connect with somebody. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It's like somebody here who's very sharing. Okay, it's a lot of queens here, a lot of kings. There's a lot of people in your energy, Aqua. Somebody here, I see the Queen of Pentacles is like somebody cleans up. Somebody could be a mother figure. Somebody has a child. They take care of these children. Somebody does something in their work. Somebody's chosen, or somebody is enlightened in their work. And somebody here could be trying to share with you. You could have a magnetic attraction to this person. Whoever this feminine energy, it's like they're trying to pull you. They're trying to pull you in a direction to help you, though. The Queen of Pentacles is helpful. Because there's people in your energy here who they're holding on to you. They want you to be insecure. They want you to be fearful. They want you to have delays. They were trying to bring an ending to you being the divine feminine, divine masculine, being in your divine energy. Why? People are weird, dog. Like, why would you not want somebody to be higher vibration? I guess because they're low vibration and they don't want you to change. Death card. Yeah, and you could have been holding back or resisting going towards somebody that you really want around. You left somebody out in the cold. This could be your wife. I heard that, like an ex-wife, or what's the Hermit card? You're getting justice for this. Could be a Libra here. What's the Hermit card? Yeah, you ghosted somebody. Page of Wands. Yes, something about communication. I see somebody's going ghost. Okay. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Dog, the Queen of Pentacles, there's somebody here who's like your divine counterpart. Somebody you have a soul connection with. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. There was a Virgo here working. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here was working to put something in stone. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. There's somebody here who's single. So you impulsively cut out somebody who's single here. You didn't want to see that they were the divine feminine, or somebody did this to you. Somebody didn't want to see that you were the divine feminine, divine masculine, that you were very attractive, that you had some sort of soul connection with somebody. This could have been somebody who broke your heart a long time ago. And it's like whoever's around you wants you to relive that forever. But I see, yeah, King of Wands, whoever this father figure is, or there's an Aries here, an entrepreneur, whoever this is, somebody here, a Pisces, there's somebody here, they're watching whoever is sending this message to help you pick your feelings up. Somebody's intuitive. And somebody could be sending you a message about having new love or some sort of new opportunity. Yeah, there's somebody here, they work alone. Somebody here, they're in solitude. You could be quickly gaining clarity here. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's picking you up. They're trying to pick you up. Okay. That's enough. Okay. I can keep going. Let me get you an oracle card. I mean, it's a beautiful reading. Just be mindful of the people you have around you. There's a community of people here. Yeah, there could be an ex here, an ex-lover, an ex-wife. Somebody here you may want to, you were holding back from. Because somebody either broke your heart or you broke somebody's heart. But it looks old because that's old blood. You're getting justice here. You may want to send some sort of message here. Yeah, Page of Wands, the Hermit. This Virgo or this Sagittarius is very childish. And they wanted you to shut out whoever you were looking at or watching online. Somebody who's very abundant. This could be a friend or somebody you love or somebody you've known since a child. All right, I gotta go. This was longer than I expected. Dang. Good juju. Somebody here brings you good juju, or you do. Somebody could be into voodoo, Marie Laveau. Okay, this could be somebody you had a relationship with or some sort of partnership. So you'll know, or this is you. Like you could be into crystals, salt barriers. You could be into altar work, candle work here. You could understand the significance of snake magic, or I can't go into this, but somebody here, somebody is a Buddhist, or somebody here, it could be a red bone, or somebody here, man. Even if you know about Marie Laveau in New Orleans, that could be significant. Her grave, you could go to her grave in New Orleans and make a wish. Okay, so good juju here. You're not a human being. I'm gonna leave that there. I pray it resonates. Let me see. I need to talk to her. I wouldn't want her to have someone else's kid. That's what a baby is, your friend that's just really young. It wasn't that long ago that you were a little boy and you wouldn't want to spend your time in front of a man who... Wow. Three comments while not looking up. My bad, you guys. I didn't know that there was a lot. There's a lot being said. Wow. My fault, you guys. I should have looked up. Hi. Hey, Iran. What's up, Hossein? My bad, y'all. Zendaya, that's my boo. Who younger than you? Hey, Tyler H. She tapping in. Thank you, Tyler. All right, y'all, it's a lot. She knows too much. Why did you mention pregnancy? Hey, Stephanie, sometimes I think I'm not human. You probably ain't love. You probably tapped into a whole nother realm. A minute can stand me, but has me around. All right, I'm gonna leave that there, y'all. I pray it resonates. Thanks for tapping in with me. And there's so many comments. Harpo, who this woman? You funny. Thank you, Bruce. How you doing, love? And it was so spot on, especially about Virginia. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you guys were able to communicate in the chat as well. So thanks, guys. I gotta go. Love you. Have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. Oh my gosh, the oil in my hair is dripping down my head. All right. Till next time. Peace.